Hello, my name's Cook from Gamer, and welcome back to a new video. Today we are playing Riddle School 2. I had just filmed Riddle School 1 like 5 minutes ago, and now we're going straight into Riddle School 2 in this video. Without further ado, let's get into it. In a 3, a 2, a 1, boop! Jono Chrome presents. Click to skip the intro. I don't want to do that. Bubble, 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 zzz, bees. Oh. Okay. Seems to be twice as big. Okay, let's try not to miss anything. This time, that is not music. Catching bass, cold. I know nothing of music, but much of English. That's what the pram director wrote yesterday to admit to us the non-musical truth. That's the band director, Mr. Obo. You only got hired because of his name. What a terrible school. Did anyone else notice the bass in the symbol is back? Yeah, I did. I didn't want to say anything. Cold. That's my trombone. Okay, never mind. I hit the trombone. I left the slide oil in Mrs. Sleep's room. Okay, that's important, I think. You, Fred. Hey, Fred, can you help me escape school again? I have a whistle as if that would be useful. It might help. Can I have it? Only if you have $1. Oh, okay, I need $1. This is Zach. That's Zach, who is always very, 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 very cold. I wonder why he never wears more than the one sweater. Smiley. That's Smiley. She's the only one around who likes school. I'm a Smiley. I like Smiley. Smiley's my favorite character. Yep. Okay, this is drum set. That's the I didn't trace drum set. The creator of this game probably had trouble drawing it. Oh, the floor is a treble clef. That's nice. Inventory. Wait, what are these? 25. Yep. Okay. Yep. There we go. Here's the whistle for that $1 you got there. I don't actually use it anyways. Damn. What's the point of having a music class? This is terrible. 2 xylophones, percussion, a whistle, and a trombone. What in the world? There's your whistle, Fred. I don't feel like stealing music from you at the moment. You paid for it, but whatever. Oh, crikey. Ooh. Frozen, fell over, dead. Acted was like a bullet or something. Oh, we can leave now. Now that's a sharp idea. I can't believe I just said. Of course you did. Oh, I can't get out. Of course you can't. I'll bet the counselor at his school. This school has the keys like last time. Last time it was the principal. Whatever. All I need to do is get into his office, grab the keys, and make my escape. Obviously, this is probably easier said than done. Unless, of course, you are mute. I hate you. Mrs. Sleep, your slide oil's here. Ooh, open desk, I just clicked. I think my trombone slide oil couldn't be of use, and I'll bring my 30 cents along just in case. Ooh. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. 1, 2, 3, ship. Isn't that interesting? She stopped at the letter Z, or Z. Z. Unplugged. There's nothing else in here but dust and a videotape of me struggling to open peanut butter. Why? That's Mrs. Sleep. She hasn't moved since last month. Until we find someone to drag her out of the room and replace her, she's here to... Is she dead? It's kind of boring, but at least we don't have to do any work. Okay, it looks like she's breathing. Don't feel blue. Those are insignificant posters. Look at the bright side. It's a vent. Yum yum. Okay. Anything else? There's nothing else in the... Okay. Anything in the lockers? That's a bell. Oop. That's the bell. It rings when school ends. I don't recall it doing that recently. That's the exit sign. I must obey it. Okay. Janitor closet. What are you doing here? Damn it. Okay, can we go back? I'm not comfortable with going back in there exactly. Okay. Okay. Checking all the lockers. The door is locked and lights are up. I brake for ducks! Do you? I don't brake for ducks. There aren't many ducks around here. And I can't drive yet. Ooh. I like the water animation. I really do. John or Chrome, whatever you are. You're doing very good. The door is locked and the lights are off. Okay. No. Okay. Man, does anyone out there have toilet paper? No. Ooh. Ooh, that's a toilet. No shite. Those sinks are awesome because there's soap in the water that comes out of... what if someone needs to wash their eyes out? Okay, we need to find some toilet paper. Ooh, more coins. Let me just look around to see if there's a... Ooh, what's this? It's a broken tile. It serves no purpose. Then why have it? Double check. Oh, I want a cookie. Just a cookie, nothing else. Okay, Chubb. Riddle School 2. Wow, they made a second one. They made a lot more than just 2. Awesome, I have to check it out once I escape school. You don't need to escape school. Why am I helping you? Whatever. I hope the main character looks better in this game than he does in this poster, though. I probably won't need that. Only fire that school ever had was when Zach sneezed all over that science project. How? Zach's frozen. The back door's unlocked, but it's blocked by the dumpster. That stinks. You can probably smell it through the window. That's Chubb. He's on National Obesity's Observer Top 5 Most Wanted list. Okay, there's the... Oh, wow, that's a dent. Why are you in here? I was in the hallway, thought I should stop by. That's very nice of you, but this is the teacher's allowance. I got permission by the... I got permission to buy a cookie. Which teacher? Mr. Obo. Do you have a note? I don't think so. Get out! She's been asleep since last month. Okay, Mr. Sum. That's me. And I never said you could have a cookie. Go back to class. No teacher sent me. The cookie machine was calling me. Just get back to class. Damn. I just saw a cow in the office randomly burst into flames. Actually, I'm not sure whether or not it was a cow. That doesn't convince me the story's true. It didn't sound that believable to begin with. If you don't have anything useful to say, I suggest that you get back to class. Oops, wrong room. What? What? Have a nice visit while you're here, and hurry back to class when you're finished. That's Mr. Sum's calculator. I can't see why he would need it, since all he does is simple addition. I'm just very... 1 + 1 = square root of... that is true. On the plus side... Pie chart. Blueberry. Pumpkin, 3. Yeah, pumpkin pie. Apple, 6.87. Okay. It's called the pie chart because 3.14% of the people said pumpkin pie was their favorite. I'm confused. Now, why are you suddenly here? What? On the plus side, get it? Ha 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 ha. No. 1 + 2 = the square root of 9. That's very true, yep, because both equals 3. Mrs. Green is probably here now. Green is the guacamole good. I didn't read it. This is Mrs. Green. I can't really think anything to say that haven't already been figured out. Anything in here? That's... Mrs. Green spilled coffee on that wall, destroying its surface. Guacamole, 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 guacamole. She related to Miss Kofi? Let me check. There we go. Now it's working, and it needs 75 cents. I'll need to come back later. I need 10 cents more. Coffee machine reminds me of my old teacher, Miss Kofi. 10 cents. 10 cents. I don't have toilet. Wait. Do you have toilet paper? That's where Zach spilled his fresh glacier wet egg. Why does he keep What does Zach keep spilling his copyright neutral glacier fresh glacier wet aid? Damn. It's a green sofa. I used to have a green sofa, but that was before my dog ate the whole thing while I was sleeping. It's cobweb. I sold one of those at a garage sale for $10. What? It's a picture of an apple. I'd rather eat a real apple than stare at a picture of one. Sticks toilet paper in vent. There we go. Now we have toilet paper. Wrong one. Toilet paper. Toilet paper. There we go. Nice. You're welcome. We're just using the toilet with a mop sitting. Okay, whatever. Okay, now I have a mop. I'm assuming it goes to the generator. What are you doing? Okay, let me just. Where'd you find my mop? In the bathroom. I've been looking all over for it. Thanks for returning it. Here's my last dime. There we go. You probably didn't look far enough because it's in the bathroom down the hall. Don't waste it on the school's JD pencils. Okay, I won't. I'll waste it on a cookie. 25, 30, 60, 70, 75. Here. There you go. One cookie. And now, I want a cookie. Here you go. Here's the cookie. Whoa. Whoa. Poor Chub, but that's 5. Yep, that's his name. He won the school election a few years ago with his Vote 5 shirt. Ooh, none of the file cabinets are unlocked. Okay. It's a bowling ball! Bowling ball! Okay, just checking. Mister. I'm keeping this. I think he took the key. You're a terrible counselor. Okay, I think all we have to do is escape. Oh, sweet utter freedom! Woo! Oh, that's upside down. I think usually that's the sun on mine face. Oh, this guy's. Oh, Riddle School 2. There we go. Took a little longer. Directed by Jonachrome. Programmed by Jonachrome. Okay. Designed by Jonachrome. Drawn/animated by Jonachrome. Man, so good. You did almost everything. Quarter note choke Markiplier. Oh my goodness. So that's gonna be it for this video of Riddle School 2. See you in the next one. Bye guys. Wow.
Am I hanging on too tight? For me, it's just the thought of you that sets it right. Baby, you're my light.